I recently had my water bottle stolen from me at my current pay the bills location. And I've never had that happen to me. I've never had like physical things be stolen from me. I've had my time and my energy and my ideas stolen from me regularly from pay the bills spaces, aka jobs. But I've never had people steal something physical from me. So I was outraged. I was absolutely outraged. The nerve, the gall, my water bottle. And that particular day, I had spruced up my water with ginger, fresh ginger, and lime. My initial reaction was, I hope they choke every time they take a sip out of that water bottle. I know, how healed of me. I said, I hope they choke every time they take a sip. Oh. And then after my initial outrage, I was like, no, I don't want somebody to choke to death because they stole a water bottle. Clearly, they needed a water bottle. I'm thinking, here I am rationalizing the theft of my water bottle. I'm like, I work with a lot of people who have children, and it's back to school. Water bottles are hella expensive right now, especially a good big stainless steel one where you can fill it up and have enough water for the whole day. I had a half-a-gallon stainless steel water bottle. I was hydrated. I've been struggling ever since. But anyways, they kid probably want a big water bottle. They didn't go into Walmart, seen this size water bottle. It's $40. In this economy, you got kids. You can't afford no $40 water bottle. You don't want to disappoint your child. You want your baby to be hydrated. You willing to sacrifice it all. And here it is, this black lady over here. Look at her. She ain't got no kids. She carefree, hydrated, packing fresh fruit for lunch. She can afford to lose a water bottle. She'll just get another one. I'm gonna take her shit. So I said, you know what? I don't want the kid who walking around with my stolen water bottle to be choking on it because his mama was a thief. It's mostly women around where I keep my belongings. It was in a locker. They went into my locker and took it out. Clearly, as you can see, I've done my own investigative work, and I have narrowed it down to a very short list of suspects. And it most likely was a woman who stole my water bottle. Maybe she stole it for her husband. He's working hard out there in the construction fields. I was about to say in the landmines. I'm in Texas, ain't no landmines, but it's hot as hell outside. I don't know. He's working, it's dusty, it's dry. He got a new job at the construction site. She want to get him a gift that's gonna be encouraging to him when he goes to work. So she sees this big stainless steel water bottle. She was like, my husband really could use something like that. In all of my scenarios, the person went to go do the right thing. They went to go buy a nice water bottle. But they saw it was $40 or $50. And why do that when I could just steal it from? I feel like my water bottle was cased. They had been planning it for some time. And usually people steal not because they're necessarily thieves, but because it's opportunity. It's about opportunity presenting itself. And some people will take advantage of the opportunity to take something that doesn't necessarily make them a thief. What I wanted to happen was that the company replace my water bottle. But they said the camera angles, they couldn't see, blah, blah, blah. They probably didn't look at the cameras. It is what it is. So eventually, after a week and a half, hoping that someone would have a conscience and notice that how dehydrated I've been looking at work, and that they would say, you know what, it was wrong of me to take this person's water bottle. I'm gonna return it. They didn't return it. I went and I got me another water bottle. And it's been sitting here for a week. I haven't even washed it yet. And I realized that I was really attached to that damn water bottle. So I got this new water bottle. It's not as big. It's not as shiny and stainless steel-y. It's stainless steel, like on the inside. It's lined or something like that. It's just, I don't know. Comparison is the thief of joy. I'm comparing it to my old water bottle. So it'll never be good. And if I never pick it up and actually use it, then I won't get to see the benefits of my new water bottle and all the attributes and highlights that made me select it in the first place, because I'm still thinking about my old water bottle. But if I'm being honest, my old water bottle was old and it was hard to clean in certain places, and the handle on it was breaking. It was on its last leg. It was only a matter of time before it completely broke off. And it had all kind of dents and dings in it. You know, I glorified my old water bottle. The truth is that whoever stole it did me a favor in a weird way. It helped me to realize that I have some old attachment styles that still linger and manifest in little things like a water bottle. It helped me to also realize that I compare and I glorify. Just because something worked and did what it was supposed to do doesn't mean that it was meant to continue to be used in that capacity. It was time to let it go. Them stealing my water bottle really helped me to see things about my personality in a lighthearted way that I could address in a lighthearted and loving way. So it's so much more than just a water bottle and a new water bottle. It's about the perspective, the comparison that happens, the stories that get told. All the stories, all the things that we create, that we tell ourselves. Wow. Also, a couple days later, after the incident, I did have the thought again that I hope they choke on the water they drink out that water bottle. It did come to me again. But I laughed and I told the universe that I don't want that to happen. But the thought came up again. Petty lives on.